Hi everybody, it's Ness Knowing. It's June the 13th here in Australia. I'm your flower energy healer, flower card reader. I'm also an event florist. Remember, it doesn't matter what time or day or when you are watching this, if the day has passed. We're all one. This message is meant for you. I'm relaying back what your subconscious and the universe wants you to hear. So I'm going to get straight into it with our beautiful flower cards. As you know, I like reading flower cards because they bring out the positive messages and really very connected to, especially these Australian wildflower cards that I've been using for a while now. Super connected to Mother Earth. I feel very much that these are really help me tap into that collective, I suppose. And anyway, I will keep shuffling because I shuffled these a little before. It is actually a Monday here. I normally do this reading on a Sunday, but it's a long weekend, so I'm feeling really refreshed and nice and vibrant. I also had quite a few events on the weekend. This is actually from a crown I made for a baby shower for yesterday. And got one going off to a maternity shoot, so lots of babies around at the moment. It's a rebirthing, I think, if that message resonates with you. It's not from the cards, but it's just come through. So, yeah, good times ahead. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I'll just cut the card, pull it out, put that deck back together. We've got golden wattle. Okay, beautiful, beautiful wattle is native to New South Wales, Victoria and South Australia where I live. Stunning to see bright yellow when these big trees bloom. And you can see right there, I'll just put it up if you can't actually see, it says joy. So as you can imagine, there's just literally no other plant that pretty much signals kind of joy and optimism and good times ahead, I think. So this is a really wonderful card to pick on a long weekend. Maybe, it's meant to be, isn't it? I'm more relaxed, and as I said, we're all just mirrors of each other, so I'm really hoping that wherever you are in the world, this message is going to carry through for the week. So bring that beautiful yellow, bright, happy, golden wattle into your mind. This is absolutely a message that says whatever you're doing at the moment, whatever you're working at, whatever you're planning, it's a resounding yes. Okay? Keep going. That's all there is to know about that. All right, there's just no greater signal of you're on the right path. This plant, and I'm just going to have a look. Okay, you can see it's quite, sometimes the flowers that come up on here are, very definitive in terms of petals and the way that, the shape is. You can see that this is just almost like a bundle of joy, a bundle of cascading yellow. It's because it's literally like, it's kind of like rushing through. So you are going to get a yes and see those results really soon. So the celebration, like you have either great news or a reason to celebrate really, really, really soon. Can you see that? It's kind of like pouring down in golden streams of yellow. Sorry, if anyone who's got hay fever, it's not a great plant. But all I'm getting is that, it's kind of like that energy of the sneeze. Do you know what I mean? It's like things are just going to burst through and it's going to appear. It's going to be it's almost like fun. It's like you'll be like, oh, it happened. Wow. You've been kind of like trudging through. This is just like, it's literally going to cascade like, I don't know, a liquid waterfall of gold, or, all these, because the wattle itself is like, it's almost like fairy little petals. So, if the wind blows, it kind of wisps away. So, just very beautiful. You can see it light and airy. Your news, this good news is coming. That will be in any area, relationships, health, money. okay, in particular those for money, where we've got yellow. It's a big signal for you. And you do know that I do talk to relationships, or at least I started this channel off on relationships, but it's such a big focus. I think post-COVID, there's a lot of people stressing. You need to know, you just need to relax, okay? And you know I'm into manifesting, so you just need to relax. Know that abundance is coming. There is no bigger card for abundance than this card, people. Right? Because we can have abundance cards. We could have abundance of anything. This is abundance with joy behind it. It's bringing you freedom. It's bringing you that relief. And as I said, it's going to be light and airy. It's going to be like a little sneeze of excitement. I don't know why the sneeze is coming in today, but there we go. Yeah, so actually what I was... yeah, okay, just a little bit more serious. So, you know, I kind of was probably a bit... I didn't want to negate when I said people with financial issues out of COVID. All right, so this card is saying it understands that it's a burden. This card is saying it understands, or the energies are saying, and you're telling me, and I'm telling you, you know, this has been not an easy time for a lot of you watching this. And even if it's not been easy, it's definitely been something that's come up where you've never thought of it before, or there's just been lots of change and flux. So I'm just going to take a breath. I want you to bring in that wattle, okay? Because it's just like gold coins, really, isn't it? If you actually look at it properly now, if you look at it with me, you'll probably start to see how I start to read cards, and you can actually see that they're almost like little coins. So lots of gold coins. So I want you to envision all those gold coins just coming down on you now. So for anyone that's wanting to manifest that, you know, continue, and it is continual, people, continual, stable abundance. Okay, just think of those beautiful wattle, and if you need to think of it as golden coins, kind of literally pouring out of the universe onto you. It's kind of like you're showering in it. Please do so. Take the time to do that for 5 minutes, because it's about to arrive. As I said, this is celebrating good news soon. All right. In the same breath, there's been too many people, me included. You know, it's been a great time to take stock. The world's almost forced us to take stock. And this is a longer reading than normal today, so it might be the long weekend, but this has also come through. So that kind of time of rest, taking stock, being literally forced into our houses, which has actually been, you know, we've all had to see the silver lining through things, or it's just been a challenge that we may still be going through, but we have for the most part survived. So it's just, like I said before, with the light and airy. Okay, now I understand that people are still going through, we're all going through our own challenges to different degrees day by day. But with this card signaling joy, it's actually just saying, no matter where you are, not try and find the humor, but just try and laugh, you know, try and find that child within. Because fun times are going to heal. So even if things do seem bleak, having a little laugh always makes things better, doesn't it? So this is actually signaling for some that a huge fun time is about to start, because you've just been in the recesses, in the shadows, you've been either forced back, and you've kind of coming out this new person, okay? And if you're not, it's saying you will find a reason to smile. That's really pretty, actually. And I just want to know where that's... Yeah, it's like the kind of, going back to the burdens or whatever's happening, it's kind of like the heaviness is being brushed away a little bit, okay? So there are fun times ahead, I do want you to know. And for some people, it's really, you know, money, fun. The one warning of this card is not to overindulge as we all start to surface out of an enclosed time. So just remember to always be grateful, because grateful will continue your miracles. You know, do unto you as you want to do to others. That's kind of what I'm saying. You know, it's fine to indulge, but I think we need to just be mindful of sharing with our fellow human always. There is plenty to go around. There is so much wealth in this world, and I think we've been shown that recently. You know, like things are having to balance out, so the big no one's been excluded for what's happened over the last 2 years. I have one last message that's just come through, and it's like, you're survivors. You've done so well. You're amazing survivors, and you're meant to have a really blessed life. Okay? This is a bit overwhelming for me, because I didn't think this reading was going to go this way today, but I'm not sure. I'm just saying what's coming, so maybe we just all really need to hear it. We are good. We're inherently good. Doesn't matter what you've been through. This is your time, okay? As in, it's time to stop doing the same thing over and over and over again. And it's not that you'll be rewarded, it's just that life is now brightening up. Joy is coming back, and you deserve it, and we all deserve it. All right, kind of started off really big, positive. I just wanted you to, you know, really kind of have a look at that card one last time. I didn't mean for it to go, it wasn't heavy at the end. It was some serious big messages to say, yes, you know, things are definitely on the turn, and you're really a very special person and part of this whole collective change. So thank you for being you. Take the golden wattle, beautiful native Australian tree with flowers on it, into your week. Anything that you experienced that you'd like to share, please just drop a note in the comments. At the moment my channel's not too big, so I'm happy to respond. Like and subscribe would be awesome too, if you like. Up to you. If you hit the bell icon, it'll notify you when my video is uploaded, apparently. All right, enough of that. I want to go back to saying how special you all are. Please remember that, okay? You're all beautiful souls, and just if we keep being beautiful to one another, things are really gonna just feel peaceful and wonderful. All right, love you lots. Bye.